bio right there to his GoFundMe. He really needs some serious help. He's pretty serious shape right now. It's absolutely, it's just, it's crazy. It's crazy. Shocking. Too crazy. You'll go insane if you put it into too many words. But he has survived, as you see, which is great. Prayers and faith, they work. They work. It's just really, it's just crazy. So he needs prayers and support. There's a link in the bio to the GoFundMe. At least I think. Could have been a dream where I put it in. But we really, really need some help for him. He's just wild. I've gotten to know him rather well over the course of a year or two. Or no, it's been more than a year, a handful of years. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to put it into words. Well, we enjoy a similar state of mind. I don't know how else to put it. But he has survived as he deserves, and he deserves much more healthy time on this world. He's very dedicated spreading the good word, I'll tell you. He's very dedicated. And I've learned a lot. You know, I had a laugh in Ireland with him a couple months ago. It was really crazy. It was crazy. Absolutely insane. But he needs help from us and from those like us. I don't know what I have on there for things, for graphics. I have no idea. It's been a minute. I need to revamp OBS. What do you want me to say? I've been really looking forward to coming on here and breaking the ice. But before we do, we really need to focus your thoughts and prayers. I know thoughts and prayers have been maligned for a number of years now, like it's the biggest joke in the world. But as you see, Brandon has survived. And I think the only way that was possible was through prayers and through everybody's, me included, an absolute need for more Brandon years. Absolute need. The work I've seen him do, he's in the trenches to do good. It's hard to say. He's wild. But he is very dedicated. Dedicated to being a net positive to mankind. We need more Brandon years. If I could only do justice and express how real and serious I am about this. But it cannot be done in words. It could not be done in words. Cannot be do. It cannot be do. Let me get the... Okay, we got alerts on here. It's just been... It feels like it's been so long. Like feels like I've been sleeping. Oh, it's in here. Okay, there it is. It's been so long. It's just me down here. So you know how it is. You know how it is with me. Oh yeah, I can't expect the mouse thing to drag right. Anyway, I just can't express to you how much the world needs Brandon. And not the other way around. You must understand this. You absolutely must understand that he has some holy work to complete in this world. I can relate a lot with Brandon. I've gotten to know him, and I am very familiar with. I don't know. I don't know how to put this into words because I don't want to. Oh, do I? Is this audio synced? Okay, we've been asking this for a few years now, right? I'm gonna have to do some milliseconds on here. I can relate to Brandon and his soul. Let me put it that way. I can relate to his sensitivity. I can very much relate to it. So it's just very, who isn't devastated by whatever you want to call what happened to him? Whatever you want to call that. Hey, thanks for knowing. Thanks for confirming with the audio, because I know it's not, but it has to be because you said it is. I don't have, who cares? Camera stuff. So we really need, it's just, let everyone understand that no matter how good you are, bad things can happen to you. In fact, it seems like a relationship there. The better you are, the more you gotta be the strongest warrior. It's shocking. I'm very, very, anyway, but we just keep, oh, it seems like the good ones have to go through some trials, and the bad ones don't. It's kind of like what it seems like in this world, but I don't want to start griping about whatever you want to call what this reality is. I don't know what to call it. When you see things like this happening, you can be tempted to talk some real smack about life. Why go there? Need to focus on his healing. That's the only, we don't need to focus on how life is in this world. We need to focus on healing. It's just unbelievable. But got to keep it positive, though that might be the wrong word. Positivity and optimism and hopes, or not hopes, but thoughts and prayers, they've gotten a bad rap in order to diminish your confidence in yourself and your faith. It's meant to erode your faith. We won't go there. We've seen it firsthand with Brandon that thoughts and prayers, they make a huge difference. No matter what atheist or whatever, I don't know, Simpsons nerd will say that, let's say there is no God, or things aren't designed, or that you don't matter, or your thoughts are meaningless, and your prayers are wasted. I don't like that very much. And I know it's not real. It's the only, we know this by now. The only power you have in this world, the only thing is what you think and what you amplify in your mind. And we've all gotten caught in hatred, hatred loops. I'm a bit of a hater myself. But you get wise when you realize your thoughts and your prayers matter. And if, let's say, you hate somebody else, or even that you hate the way someone's treated you or somebody else or anything like that, or even ruminating about injustices or whatever you want to call the slings and arrows, that you suffer from other people or even yourself. Just you come to realize that since the only power you have in this world is what you think and what you pray for, if you spend your time thinking about these injustices or perceived injustices, or the hate or your hatred of other people, or rather your hatred of their hatred of you, which is very good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when you realize that your thoughts and prayers are all powerful, you start to understand that you mired in, I'll just boil it down, you mired in negative thoughts about other people will do them physical damage, like voodoo. And it's your duty in this world to not contribute to the disease of this world. And that includes ruminating over hatreds or anything at all. It's got to have something to do with pride, or I don't know. Well, I guess we'll just talk. I know there's some stuff. We got some people on here on deck, but I just got to hose for a little bit. But there comes a time in every intelligent or spiritually aware person's life where you realize you cannot allow yourself to even think ill of other people. Because it's a spiritual attack, and that you don't know that you're executing. I think it's a big one right there. I'm sure the Bible explains it better than I can, and has, I'm sure. But you got to know that if your prayers and your thoughts are effective for good, you can assume they are effective for evil as well, considering the state of the world and the news and a demoralization campaign, whatever you want to call it. It's a big Clockwork Orange kind of thing. The news shifts people into amplifying negative thoughts, and if it weren't effective, even physically, then it wouldn't be happening. I got to get a new computer, but now I can't even get RAM. Ooh, the wickedness. A guy can't even game. I'll tell you, if people knew things like this were going to happen in the past, like RAM prices shooting up, you can't even get a computer, then there would have been a lot of killdozers driving around right now. Let me just put it that way. There would be a lot of places that'd be rubble right now. That's all. Anyway, It's a responsibility to even think. It's a huge responsibility. But the damage that the mire can do is totally incalculable. Spiritual warfare is invisible, so you kind of have to be crazy or sensitive. I don't know the words for it. Spiritually aware in order to pick up on these things, or just trained in propaganda and mind control. I'd have to go online. There's a good preacher on Twitter that is really, really, really excellent. Well, there's a bunch of them, but I've seen an example that I shouldn't even have brought up because I don't even know what it is and I can't tell you. So I brought it up for nothing. It was succinctly put in the Bible. Your responsibility of keeping your thoughts prayer. It's something like hating your enemy. I'm sure Christ said it. Hating your enemy is murder in your heart. And I don't. Perhaps that's not just a. Perhaps it's more literal than you know. Otherwise, they wouldn't be trying to control the thoughts in this world. They have an effect. The health of the noosphere certainly has an effect on all life. Well, anyway. Need good thoughts and good prayers for Brandon. He has some real holy duty to complete in this world. Excuse me. I don't say that about many people. It's just crazy. It's crazy, 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 crazy. Who's this, Max Caddy? Hey, thanks for the membership, pal. It's real sweet. Mark. Thanks for the 10 bones, pal. Secret Teachings of the Ages by Manly P. Hall. What do I say about that? I mean, I'm not going to read it. I don't need any more mystery religion in my life. There are better ways. There are better ways to become abreast of the situation in this world than extreme mystery religion, Mithra, esotericism. I'm just putting that out there. I'm sure. I guarantee I've come across many of his teachings over the course of my trials and tribulations. It's his job to obfuscate and to misdirect. What else can I say? Nah, he's one of the good ones. He's allowed to live his whole life. He's writing books exposing all the rights and everything. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, no. It doesn't work like that. Though, in some ways, I mean, it does in that mystery initiations are encoded in our cinema, in our fiction, and in our archetypes, if, as it were. So a lot of the, I guess a lot of the archetypes and a lot of the plot structures and a lot of the stuff that happens in our culture, in our sports, in our news, in our movies, music and everything, I'm sure it is to initiate the layman without them knowing it. And if that weren't effective and if that didn't bolster their own system, then they wouldn't bother doing it. You see what I'm saying? Everyone gets a dose of this. I guess because these things are made to be interesting, or it's the curiosity in the great machine, Nimrod's system. It's just interesting. War machines are very interesting to me, and I'm not the only one. And I'm not an expert, and I don't want to be an expert. There are many out there that can decode Hollywood and all that, and can show you all of these rituals baked into our popular culture in sports and news and everything. And people are auto-initiated unwittingly, which is bad. One should know, because your thoughts, having these ideas in your mind, will contribute to the spell. Or it's like, even an idea can be a sigil in your brain too. But I guess they're just interesting. These rites, I guess, are always interesting, but they're baked in. Other people have better examples than me. I don't have any examples. I don't even care to even think about those initiations unless I'm writing fiction within that realm. It's the only time I'm interested in it. You know me, I'm not interested in facts. They mean nothing to me. I don't have any room more in my brain for facts. I'll make everything up if I need to. So, that's what I think about the secret teachings of the ages. You could put on a damn sports game, you put on a Hollywood movie, and the initiations are baked into there, but hidden in plain sight. Try not to use hackneyed phrases. It's just not good. It doesn't do you any good unless you're better off being versed in the opposite. That's what I think about that. So in other words, I don't need to bother reading it. Who's this? Boomer Slayer. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for the 20 bones, pal. Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy. That's a good one. That's a darn good one. Oh, okay, wrong window. It's right here. Move this. Lord have mercy is right. Try to have that on my mind. I'd rather have that on my mind than demon sigils. I'd rather be contributing to the health of the noosphere rather than depleting it. Thanks again. Yo, Zig. Is that from all your base? Is that Zig from your base? Hey, thanks for the sawbuck, pal. Final jesters. Am I the final jester? I don't know. Am I anything? I don't know anymore. Here is Negan. Thanks for the 15 bones, pal. What's this? Let me see this. I just threw... I gotta get a better system. Anyway, I'm just gonna be doing this till the day I get sent to the next dimension. Now I don't even know where I am. Okay. Is that you, Zig? Okay, here we are. Took a little bit. Thanks for the 15 bones. I just threw $69 to the cause. Hope for a solid recovery. I want to meet him. I should get text to speech, shouldn't I? Been asking myself that for 8 years. I'm trying to not think anymore. I try not to think. He's going to recover. And we're going to get more of him because we need it to heal. I want to meet him at the gathering. I'm trying to get Fish to meet up there. What? Be rad if you came. We can't let Brandon go too crazy there. Okay, yeah, I'm down. Down to have a laugh. Window. Gato, thanks for the sawbuck, pal. Sweetheart. I'm a sweetheart to you? Hey, thanks a lot. You know me. I'm a real sweetheart. Well, thank you. First guy in line at the DFW show? Which one was the DFW? I'm all over the place, man. I don't even know. I don't even remember what happened yesterday. I'm trying. I'm trying to regain my, I don't know, intelligence. Bear with me, please. DFW? Dude, I don't even dude, I'm not even all there. Squat Rack, thanks for the 10 bones, pal. Happy to see. He had a rosary at the hospital. I know. God have mercy on him. Yes, you're right. God, Lord have mercy. Oh, yeah, the rosary. That's good. Oh, my God. That's so wild. Oh, my gosh. This thing, the boom arm, the arm is right in the, I'm reading in between this stuff. Hold on. Let me fix this. I'm just going to go crazy here. Hold on a second. I got to fix this. This is making me sick. Not like I haven't done this 50,000 times, adjusting windows, trying to read the chat. It feels like Groundhog Day. Anyway. Bear with me. I'm just trying to get back, you know? Just trying to get back. Need more rosaries, need more prayers. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of stuff going on. I finally found myself in a place that is good. Isn't that fun? A lot of my suffering has been concluded, which is very nice. I'm happy about that. Things are heating up. There's going to be a lot of action here. Going to be a lot of action at the studio where I got the library. And I'm just trying to get back to size. You know? Just trying to get back to life. Mustafa. Yo. Is that Mustafa? Is that the Mustafa? Hey, thanks for the bones, pal. I'm all over the place. I don't even know who anybody is. You know what I mean. I don't know how anyone could know what that means. Ian, thanks for the sawbuck, pal. The bell. Oh, I never told the bell. Excuse me. I never told the bell. I never celebrate. Well, I don't want to sit here and say that anyone should celebrate the annihilation of demons or in Hollywood and such, but so I'm not going to suggest it. I keep that to myself, I guess. Cabster, what is up? Player. All those years, I still got to read the book. The TM, or what are the Arthur trilogy, the ones that you sent. I won't forget. Here you go, Charles, for old time's sake. Yeah, it's been so many years. Can you believe it? For old time's sake. I can't even believe the times, man. Can you believe all these years? Wow. I hope Brandon gets well soon. Peace. You and me both. You and everybody. Millions of people. You know how it is. Yo, thanks, Meow, for the 2 bones. Squat Rack, thanks for the 5 bones, pal. I'm just breaking the ice on here, just trying to get my soul together. Trying to get my soul together. I see a good point in here that I didn't really mention because it's, I don't want to get mired into it, but it's not that hating other people or having other people in your head is gay. Though in some ways it is. It's a liability because you're doing physical damage to them by having them in your brain, in your mind. You're doing witchcraft with your hatred without knowing it. That's why it is to be feared, not because it's gay. What do you think about that? So, Paul. No, not Paul yet. What's this? Ticket? Dude, one mouse scroll, and now I'm nowhere. Oh, there you are. Hey, you. Meow. Hey, two. Yeah, okay, there we are. Judge us on how we're loved? These are too many things. I'm just trying to get my soul back together, my shattered soul back together. The Mask, Jim Carrey. Remember The Mask? Thanks for the 20 bones, pal. Prayers be to Brandon. Much love. So you got to realize it. You got to realize this. Collective, simultaneous prayer matters, and it works, and it's an absolutely fantastic spiritual weapon. A sword, or the sword. I don't know. If it wasn't effective, if it weren't effective, people wouldn't be behind closed doors or underground all praying together. If it weren't effective, they wouldn't be doing that. That's all. Notable Tulip, thanks for the 4 or 5. Thanks for that. I haven't read any. I mean, I did Crying of Lot 49 for Thomas Pynchon, biggest spook in history, which is always the funniest. One of the funniest books ever written. But again, you're gonna be getting force-fed initiations, mystery religion initiations. It doesn't scare me. I eat it up. I don't know what it does to me, but I style myself as someone who it doesn't affect, but I don't know if that's the truth. Marcus. Thanks for the 20 bones, pal. Russell? I'm a fan of Brandon, and he actually covered something I worked on in my previous job on his channel, which was very cool to see. Really pulling for him to get better. Thanks for doing this, Charles. Yeah, hey, thanks. The link is the link in the bio, or I don't know why the computer will blue screen if I check it out. I gotta put put text. It'll blue screen if I try to do more than one thing at a time. Don't. Make sure. Help Brandon. Help Brandon. Yes, but thank you for that. Yeah, yes. It's crazy. It's so crazy, this world. So crazy. Paul. Shibali. Thanks for the 10 bones, pal. I hear you. Gotta get big. Gotta get strong. Spiritually. Spiritually. Chazzy, I've been saying it for years too. Twitch movie streams. Dude, I'm gonna get mired in my inadequacies, so I'll go insane if I think about that right now. In my insanities. Saint Ricky 123, thanks for the 10 gifted memberships. Really appreciate that. Does so much, as I've been retired for a handful of months. Thanks so much for that. Yeah, I am very much. No, I've said it a million times. I am very much eager to return to some movie streaming with everybody, and I'm finally settled in a house. So it's time to get cooking. And I'll just leave it there because I don't want to start asking stupid business questions in public. So, thanks again. Top drawer art. What is up? Been a minute, huh? How much of a minute has it been? Prayers up for Brandon. Tonight we're building a spiritual force field around him. Let's rock and roll. That's so good. Just remind me about the movies later. I don't want to. I don't know. I'll be Rain Man up here, giving you reasons why there hasn't been movies or something, or why. I don't want to be that. Anyway, what's this? Cigarette. Thanks for the 10 bones, pal. Prayers up for B-Dog. I can't even believe it. Dude, I swear to God. Thanks, pal. Ultra. Ultra Z. Thanks for the 2 bones, pal. Much love. I can't even imagine reality, man. I just can't. Any thoughts you have, like anytime you're feeling sorry for yourself, or you're bitching about somebody or yourself, it's like most cannot even imagine what can be taken from them. Things like health. It's just not possible to teach that to people. I guess maybe that's why the people put blindfolds on you and they put a knife to your neck and they get you beaten off into a coffin or something. And they're like, if you ever tell any of these secrets, we'll kill you, you know? Maybe that's why they do that, to reinforce the knowledge of a finite life. Oh, I don't want to go down that road. As you get older, you get more. You know what I mean? Thanks again, Ultra. Aphelion? Thanks for the 10 bones, pal. Big love from Louisville. Charles, always praying for you and your family, sir. Thanks so much for that. I could really use some prayers. I don't want to divert our efforts. That's nice. That's really nice. That's so good. Dosta, pal. Thanks for the 5 bones, pal. I can't even imagine reality. Anyway, St. Ricky, we got you. Thanks again. Ked? Ked's DA'd. Ked's dead. Thanks for the 20 bones. Prayers for the spiritual money for the temporal. Tempora. Let's do the opposite of a music industry concert. That's good. I mean, you have no choice. You have no choice but to participate positively and not be deceived into contributing to the big alchemy circle under the whole plane, like in Full Metal Alchemist, for example. You see something like that and you're like, Anyway, I don't want to start talking about anime. I was afraid to finish it. We were watching it a few years ago. We were streaming it on here from the Gum Road, which I'm going to start doing again. But I just had to stop, mainly because I lost my mind, but also because I just couldn't. I'm just tired of seeing that. I don't know. Full Metal Alchemist is not even. It's not a joke. They'll make you crazy. So, do you remember the extras of the show with the mechanic girl with the roller skates and like the shot it has like the the fucking animation at the end of it? Do you guys remember that? It's like freaking anime. I don't know. I just don't remember. Do you guys remember what I'm saying? I can't explain things visually like that. I'm going to stop right there. It's just crazy what I'm saying right now. Don't even remember anything. I remember that. And the music, it was so funny, but it's so dark. The show's so dark. I was like, I'm just tired. I was tired those years ago. I don't want to see all that again. It's just some things wise you up. Some things are initiations. You realize that's what war is for. It's a big alchemy circle, and they try to feed their dead spaghetti monster in the sky. Anyway, I don't want to go. I don't want to start rambling about that. You need to participate positively. And, you see music concerts and you see football games and all different kinds of weird stuff, all gyrations and singing, which are temple institutions. I don't want to start rambling about pop stuff right now at a time like this. Remind me later. Winry. Yeah, Winry. Kroink. Just trying to remember everybody. I don't know. Who am I anymore? I have no idea. Winry. You remember what I'm saying? It makes you laugh out loud when you see the extra to the show. You're like, what is this? Anyway, more on that when I want to focus on something. We're winging it tonight. But there's a lot of big stuff being cooked up. Ochi, okay. There's a lot of big stuff being cooked up, but I'll let my actions speak for themselves. I'll let my output speak. Ochi, man, that's so crazy these days, isn't it? Anyway, just trying to come back. Just trying to come back. Lakime? Thanks for the 20 bones, pal. Bear with me, everybody. We'll just do some super chats for an hour and a half. Just bear with me. Yo, thanks for recommending Wicked City. It's mad wild. Pray for Brandon. Oh, Lord have mercy. Please. Yes, you're absolutely right on that. He needs that so much. Yeah, Wicked City is... Woo! I saw that in the old days. The Demon City and Wicked City. Let's just leave it at that. I don't want to get mired into how insane those are. Because you're a lot of those have, I don't know, they just have like bad stuff in them. Bad stuff. Just bad stuff. Like, I don't want to say it. Bad sex. It has rough sex. And a lot of these things have very rough sex, and that's kind of damaging to some people to see. So just viewer discretion is advised. It has some imaginative sex. Sexuality that borders on the perverse. All highly imaginative. I don't even want to think about it. But I hear you. That's nice to watch every once in a while. I usually watch that alone. You don't usually let people know that you watch that. They'd walk it by the room. You're like, this is crazy. They're demons. I don't remember which is Demon City and which is Wicked City. I don't. Demon City. Which was like the oh my God, just never mind. Can anyone answer that question that I just posed? Okay. This is reality. Thanks for the 20 bones, pal. Praying for Brandon and his family. It's crazy, isn't it? Skin City is a good name. Oh, it's so... Oh. So wild. Thank you for all the positive messages, Charles, and being a force for good. Wishing you and the family a happy Thanksgiving. Hey, thanks so much for that, pal. You too. Inside City. That's good. It's pretty good. I'm trying not to confuse everybody with my rambling right now. It's just I'm all over the place and don't have anything prepared, so everything is all coming out at once. You know how it is. Meaningless things that just waste everyone's time. I really like the Space Cobra or whatever. I found it interesting. Wow, I'm just having flashbacks. Paul, thanks for the 20 bones. Charles, thanks for all the spiritual enlightenment. It's been a huge help, and I've been mirth maxing for 3 weeks straight now. Unheard of. It's so good. That's so good. Trying my best to fight these demons in my head. Love you, man. Hey, love you too. Sometimes the war is in your mind. Obviously. Turn you into a war machine if you don't stay vigilant. Yep. Hey, thanks so much for that. Who's this? MP? Thanks for the 15 bones, pal. Yo, Charles, you ever play any of the Silent Hill games? Any favorite PS1 or PS2 games worth checking out? What's happening? Okay, let me... Hold on. We might have some company down here. Hi. Be careful. Let me get back to you. Hi. No, I mean, he can say hi for a second. Hey. Hi.
Can we do it?
What?
Look at it by reference.
Whoa.
Look at it.
Remember when you said after these messages, we'll return after these messages? Remember how hard we were laughing?
Because it.
Okay. Hi.
Because
watch out for that. Don't
Look
trip.
at it. And Transformers begins to read messages.
Yeah. Just watch out for that cable boy.
Because Fred is Mom's. And
You okay?
No, Vicky Fritz, but not six, but Montex, water daddy.
That's so good. Thank you. Watch out for the cable, please. Watch out for the cable, please.
Vicky Fritz and David sits. Save it and mess with Transformers begin to fight and bomb with the Bumblebee.
Yeah, I've been enjoying characters with these guys. It's been really inspiring seeing, because I've always.
And Daddy did
really
the twig apart. I think it's nobody's in the red. It's me, my mom. Do it.
Yeah. Watch out for the cable.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all way. Over from Christmas.
Yes.
Hey, jingle bells, jingle all way.
Yeah.
Jingle bells, jingle all way. Over from it's a ride and her way. Passing star and one time is his name. And mountain to star. I go da. Hey, jingle bells, oh, jingle bells, jingle all way. Over from the Christmas. Oh, jingle bells, jingle.
Give Jim a little bit.
Jingle bells, all the way. Jingle bells, all the way. Over from the Christmas. Jingle bells, all the way. Over from the Christmas. Hey, jingle bells, all the way.
Give Jim some.
I'm teasing it. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Over fun is silver. One horse opens way. Bees. September. That's my tip. Yeah. I'm going to sing it. Jingle bells, jingle bells. No. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. No. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Over front, it's a ride. One horse opens way. Passing to be so. One horse opens way. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Over front, it's a ride. One horse opens. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Over front, it's a ride. horse open sleigh.
Yay.
Together. Woo!
Okay, watch out for the cable. Bye, bye, bye. Bye. Good night. What? Put this back. Wow, it's crazy. That's just crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, they don't remember the Christian Christmas songs. They remember the kids ones that I don't even get me started. We would start talking about Irving Berlin. What are we gonna start talking about that? I'd like to watch Holiday Inn again. Remember that? Making people happy with their feet. If I don't get more Bing Crosby and Bob Hope in, I'm going to lose it. Yo, Macro, what's up? I'm going to lose it if I don't get more Bing Crosby and Bob Hope. Straight up. Aren't they wild? Aren't they wild now? So crazy. That was wild. They're so wild. The best Christmas album. What is it? The one from the 50s, the Sinatra one. I always put it on the Gum Road when I was streaming on there, which I'm coming back to. It's just the best one because it still has some Christian songs in there. It's not just Jingle Bells and White Christmas and things like that have well, you guys, well, maybe you don't get it. I'm sure a lot of you do, but this is total war. Jingle Bells is essentially total war on Christianity. Okay? It's just such a jingle. People remember it though. So what am I going to do? Get mad? No. Oh, thanks so much, Macro. Pray hard for Brandon, and thanks for being glad I'm in a place. It's been a long road. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. It's nice to have heat. Goose. Is this Goose? I have your signature. I still have it. I'm going to have to get it framed. Why is this open? I still have it framed. My kids get on the same part of the song the same way. Incredible. That's so good. Thanks so much for the 100 bones. Been missing you. Hey, thanks for coming by. And thanks for that. It's so good. Yeah. Isn't it silly how this they do the same parts together? It's so wild. It's so wild. Thanks so much for that, pal. Yeah, we need a movie stream. I'm losing my mind not doing movies. I don't know. I didn't feel like, I guess if I was smarter, I'd be doing some Halloween stuff and movies and such, but I'm like, I don't want to. That's Satanism to me. I don't feel like it right now in October, on a Tober, on an Ember month. Anyway, I really haven't played any of the Silent Hill games, MP. Only a little. Only a little. I was just playing Quake. I don't know. I don't like overly janky gameplay. You know how I feel about the Japanese when it comes to gameplay. Because I was so used to Quake and so used to my will being done within a game without having to figure out someone's bad tank controls. You know what I mean? So good. Yeah. Well, I do have the Silent Hill 2 remake. Is that one? I'm guessing the gameplay is tightened up, but I'm also guessing you're better off playing the original. Anyway, I don't know what to say about it. But my favorite games, I like Rayman. I'm drawing blanks with games. Like my heart isn't in the games, but that's how you know my heart isn't working. It's not in the games. Well. I'm trying to think of classics that people don't usually talk about. Please like the stream, everybody. If there's less than 1,000 likes, it's like the stream's not even happening. You guys know that, right? Finally in a new place. Finally. Have some normalcy. I'm not a normal guy. I'm La Bamba. PlayStation 2. Have you ever heard of Final Fantasy X? Or Ico? You know, I like Twisted Metal 1 and 2. I like Rayman. I just didn't acquire enough games back then than I should have. Anyway, does that make any sense? Why did I even bother saying that? Hold on a second here. Let me get caught up. Okay, here we go. Painus. Thanks for the membership, pal. Mark Richardson, thanks for the 10 bones. I hope God is as merciful as they say he is. Yes. It'd be nice. That'd be nice. Jessam, thanks for the 20 bones. What is this? Charles, you brought up the unforgivable sin of blaspheming the Holy Spirit on the palace. I'm scared of a thought I had that blasphemy of the Holy Spirit could be dictating the means in which someone is saved. Thanks for the mirth. Yeah, I guess I've looked into that a little bit, or I've seen mentions of it from some very talented gospel interpreters, preachers on, let's say, Twitter, for example, and elsewhere. And that I've learned a bit because it was nebulous in my mind and very fear-inducing. But I guess you can summarize, in summation, is blaspheming the Holy Spirit is denying the Holy Spirit at all, denying Christ. Let's say at the time when he was right in your face, let's say the Sanhedrin, all the proof right there that they've been waiting for this whole time. And yet they chose to subvert it and to do additional spiritual warfare on the creator that they obviously hate, or doing war representing their father, blah, 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 blah. I don't want to just start raving about the Sanhedrin. But denial of the Holy Spirit right in your face with proof. And look, I am not articulate in these matters. I'm only trying to shake off the rust in my brain. But it's the denial of, let's say that, for example, that your covenant was straight up concluded and erased. And they still chose to continue on with the old defunct covenant. The covenant that is defunct. It reminds me of the defunct women's adjacent. The gay ladies. The gay lady gang from Confederacy of Dunces. You guys remember the defunct women's adjacent? Anyway, it just reminded me about that. Oh, that was funny. That's a really funny one. So funny. Anyway, so that's one example, but I can't define it any more than that. I'm just not smart enough. So, hey, speaking of which, Ignatius, what are the odds of that? Ignatius, thanks for the 20 bones. That's nice. Hey, Chuck, so good to see you streaming. Isn't it nice? It's so nice. It's always a good sign. I wanted to ask if you were Gnostic. A lot of things you say about the Old Testament kind of resonates. Thanks for the spiritual medicine over the years. Hey, thanks so much for that. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of those demon heuristics. I'm not a fan of a philosophy and a theology and a system that's essentially like the Malcolm. Remember the Malcolm McDowell episode of perhaps Outer Limits, when he stumbles upon this guy, or maybe I think he was the guy that had, or maybe he got it at the end. I don't remember, but the ticks, the guy that had to do all these things, count these things on the wall, follow the cracks, like walk over them, walk backwards, and otherwise the world would end. Pretty interesting, maddening to think about. I didn't do it very much justice at all. Oh, the Streamlabs link, remind me on that. Does it show up here? I don't know, maybe not. Oh, okay, I see too. Thanks for reminding me. You know what I was saying. That's the way it is now. Get to know me. That's why I'm drinking seltzer water. But that episode is kind of what I liken Kabbalah and even Gnosticism to, like an induced OCD and a misappropriation of the ways a normal mind thinks. The preparation of the spiritual mind or the mind to better think like a demon there, and upon death, switched out with one. It's like it's preparing you to abdicate your soul and your body to a demon because of the way you're trained. Oh, I don't want to go down that path, even explaining that stuff. Seems like sabotage to prepare your brain to think like a demon so you can be replaced. It's just too scary of a thought. Too scary to even think about. Ugh. Wait till all the mystery religion people get a surprise when they die. When all of the things they train themselves to repeat, all the passwords to the toll houses that they think that they have. Like, wait to see what happens. Anyway, I can't even explain that anymore. It's too sickening. So I'm not a big fan of that stuff. I really am not. It's spiritual warfare. It's deception. It's demon thinking, demon heuristics. It's the overwriting of your comprehension, overwriting brain patterns, a brain repatterning. Too scary to think about. That's where all this stuff leads, this Gnosticism and this warfare with the Creator, with the Lord. How can it lead you anywhere? I mean, in fiction, it sounds fun. I like that. I have some ideas. I've had many, many ideas over the years. Raping Saturn, for example. Flying over there and raping him. Well, you'd need a team of specialists to do that. But there are many ways you could get there. So the stuff is interesting in fiction, but in terms of reality and what you and your faith and how to prepare yourself for the afterlife, oh, it's not very good. I think it's very damaging. What do you think of that? Thanks, Ignatius. That was a good one. Forgiven? Forgiven in Christ. Thanks for this 5 bones. That's nice. Christ is King. May the children be blessed. It sounds good. Goose, thanks again. It's so crazy how your kids are on the same song. The moon waterboards you while you sleep. See, now I can't. I've been alive for so many years. When people put a line down, I don't even know that it's mine. Sad. What can you say? Thanks again. J Monies. Please bear with me, everybody. What do you want me to say? Let's just be alive right now. I don't have a show planned, and I know we're reading these chats and stuff, but this is, hey, this is good. This is good for me. What is this stuff? 100 more. Oh, nice. Hey, thanks for spamming. Yeah, I need some more likes so people even know that I'm, oh, you stream? I didn't know you have a YouTube. I guess, oh, really? Okay. Now let me get back, because I want to continue this. I really appreciate everybody's support, and without this, well, I'd be, working a glory hole, or be a, well, I don't want to say anything insane too much. I need a new computer, but now I can't even get RAM. I can't even scroll up and down on a mouse. This isn't a planned thing? Dude. Must I? Thanks, Monies. Thanks for the 20 bones, pal. Really appreciate it. Pistol Packin' Mama is insane. That sounds familiar. Is that like a Japanese action movie? Sounds like a bit of a woo movie. I don't remember. I don't know. I'm only guessing. Buster, Zuzu. Thanks for the 20 bones, pal. Hey, I don't know. I don't remember. Am I right or wrong about the Pistol Pack? It sounds good. I'll watch it. But thanks, Buster. Does the move mean no more PGL appearances? Sad if true, but congratulations on the move. God bless. No, I can still make it there. Absolutely. I'm going there tomorrow. Thanks again, pal. The Don. 67. Thanks for the 15 bones, pal. Charles, have you considered writing a book? I'm a biography junkie. Have a happy Pilgrim's Day, brother. Hey, thanks so much for that, pal. I'm definitely compiling, and I'm definitely outputting, but I don't like to get tired of just talking. You know what I mean? Well, I never get tired of just talking here, but what I mean is you get, at certain points, you get tired of like, we're doing this right now. 10 years go by, you're like, what? So, yeah. I have much. So much. God is mad at me. So much. So much. So much. Anyway, I'll just leave it at that, because what do I have? Hey, thanks, Ochi. Yeah, I finally living in a normal place for the first time in my life. Isn't that nice? I wanted to wait until I was kind of deep into life to get normal. I wanted to wait. I really felt like it was good for me. Yeah, I'm writing. Looking to get back to some movie streaming. I just need some fun. And I'm working on just better ways of getting, spreading the word, not just, Wild West up here. You know how it is. Just trying to get better instead of trying to get worse. People don't usually have a conceptualization of trying to get worse, but depends how twisted you are. Yeah, I should write. I should have 5 books out right now. Well, was it Jack Vance that said you shouldn't start writing until you're 40? Was it Charles Carroll that said you shouldn't start writing until you're 50? Anyway, I am good. I have an unlimited supply of everything. So now it's holy duty. Puts things in perspective, you know, holy duty. When you have holy duty to do, just the thought of leaving this world while having the music still in you is, ooh, no. Triangle, thanks for the 20 bones, pal. Any book suggestions for a young father? Really trying to be the best I can be. Appreciate you, Chuck. Hey, thanks. Bro. Sure, Rudolf Steiner has some good books on that sort of thing. I don't know of any. I never read a book on fatherhood. I'm not sure. I mean, I got books that I'm always going on, but I don't know. Oh, well, you're not looking for something specific on fatherhood. You're looking for my intuition. I really liked. I don't remember the name. the Thaddeus one. Where is it? Not Wounded by Love. It was the other one that Mason sent me. Dap sent me that a while ago, and I read it. My mind is getting healed. But this one is really good. Wounded by Love. It's really, I mean, it had some stuff in it that was absolutely shocking. I started writing in books. I was out of the habit of writing in books, and I really wasted my life reading books and not writing in them. Oh, yeah, I mean, you can turn to any place in this. You can go, well, I'll get confused right now if I start trying to think of something or I'll start getting confused. Purification before entering. Yeah, I haven't read it in a week or something, so I forget what's in it, but I really happy with how I've been reading lately and taking notes. I'm really happy about that. Oh, yeah, there's too much. I'll go insane if I start looking at this book. This one is really good, but what is thank you. Our thoughts determine our life. It's really, I'd recommend that. I read that and it was really shocking, but this is also shocking the heck out of me. Wounded by Love is really, it's just, I've never read the words of the saints. I'm always like, those guys are gay. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you're not educated or spiritually aware until years later, you know. Holy build. But this is really so. This is you'll go crazy reading it. It's amazing. It's really shocking. And I'll be honest with you, I feel like I've only started to learn. Now, I've done a lot of learning. Bastard. Done a lot of learning, but it's you know, in wild places. But I really feel like I only started to learn when I began exploring the orthodoxy. I didn't understand saintliness. Or really, I didn't understand I did not understand that which is pleasing to the Lord. I did not understand until I read the words of the saints. Well, the gospel, there's the gospel in the scriptures, etc. Of course, I am, I am only a man. But I really started to learn and take seriously every second of the day. I'm trying to. But it's been a few years now, and I learned a lot after Mason sent me Our Thoughts Determine Our Life, and I was like, I gotta start on this, because I was watching a lot of masses, Orthodox masses in St. Tikhon's monastery on the YouTube channel, and when I first turned one on, it drove me crazy. It just made me crazy when I saw the ceremony and the icons and everything. I'm not a big icon guy, but it was so interesting to me, and I'm so used to, being raised Roman Catholic. You're used to a woman getting up there with a guitar and singing happy songs and stuff, and that's, hey, maybe that works, but. And, everyone gets a different style, so it's not like it's everywhere. But I really, really, really found something in the Orthodox ceremonies, which were mostly, a lot of psalms and all that. And it was really, really, I just never appreciated the psalms until I saw Orthodox Mass, and I was like, oh my, it just really... It felt like the walk. You know what I mean? It felt like the walk. I know it's talking, but the words and the psalms that are relentlessly recited is a spiritual, I don't want to call it toil, but it is the spiritual work. It is the walk. And look, I'm only a man. Divine liturgy. But I'm only a man. Like I don't know. I try my best, but it really taught me a lot. It just taught me a lot. Okay, not mass. All right. That's good to know. But it really did something to me when I saw, I don't know, it just did something to me. The doors and the walking in and out of the doors, the incense, like it really just did something. I don't know. It was like divine machinery. It was like the machinery representing heaven was at work on earth, trying to get the will done below. It was just very interesting to me. But I've been off the wagon a little bit. But I'm trying to get back there, trying to straighten out my brain. Just so much more. It just taught. I'm just trying to get there myself. But this did I'm just shocked at the lives of the saints and the words of the saints. It's a hair raising. Like, I'm shocked. I've never been aware of such levels of devotion. It really just made me nuts. I went nuts when I heard what he said. You know what I mean? I really like it. So I'm just not prepared to give sermons because I'm just all over the place. I'm disassociated. Like the demon Underherd. You guys remember him? God, it makes me want to go back there. Anyway, I'm just trying to reassociate myself. That's a good one. Thanks for that, pal. Krusty, Musty, Piani. Thanks for the 2 bones, pal. Oh, I gotta get a. I don't know what I gotta get. It's just taking all of the concentration I have to scroll. It keeps resetting every time I move the mouse. It's just, this is maddening. I have to fix my system right here. It's just rough. It's just insane. I'm gonna have to. That's it. I know what to do. I'm just gonna have to put it on a different window and actually be smart. Okay. This feels like the first time in years that I've done something intelligent. This might be the most intelligent thing I've ever done on a stream. I moved the window to another monitor that is vertical. And now all my problems are over. Let this be a lesson to everyone watching. Okay. Let this be a lesson. But I'm overwhelmed with support. Oh, the Streamlabs. I'm overwhelmed with support. What can I say? Thanks so much. Connor Culhaney. Thanks for the 25 bones, pal. He did it with the link below. Or 2 below. 5 below. Fellow New Englander found you about a year ago and never heard anyone that speaks my soul more. That's really nice. Hope to see a lot more of you. It's a shame that, well, I'm here now, and you're going to get a whole lot more, so I'm redeemed. Just prayed for Brandon. Please pray for Brandon. And we'll continue to pray for everyone. God blesses us all. Thanks so much. It's so good, Connor. That's so good. Thanks for using a good link. Really appreciate it. Streamlabs link down below. Aaron G. Smith. Aaron? Oh. I thought my hamstrings were tearing just from sitting. Aaron, what is up? Thanks to the 33 bones, pal. I'm sorry about Brandon, Charles. Pray. Yeah, it's crazy. It's so insane. The world needs more Brandon. That's for sure. The world needs more Brandon. But thanks, Aaron. Remember the days? How many years has it been? I don't even know. I'm trying to do my best. Where was I? Let me go right here. Oh, wrong window. Window. Okay, here we are. I swear to you. I swear. Oh, good. Hold on. Give me a second here. Whoa. All my problems be over. Here we are. Oh. Looks like my resolution has to be better. Oh, bro. Hold on a second, everybody. Let me do some technical, stuff. Okay. I gotta stretch my eyes now. I gotta make them long. Give me a second here. I'm just trying to get back. Just trying to get back. What is this? Ignatius? 25 bones? Hey, thanks for that. Bear with me, everybody. I'm just trying to get back. The priest in my Orthodox parish once said that the OCD thoughts mostly have demonic origins and the demonic activity only increases when you get baptized. He also said it is foolish to read into dreams for most people. I hear that. I was just thinking about that today, in that You can be deceived in ways that are beyond your comprehension. Your dreams can be falsified. Memories could potentially be falsified. Visions can be falsified. Angel of light kind of thing, the devil masquerades as an angel of light and, all this stuff. So you have to be on your guard in ways that are pretty much, I guess, taught to you in the orthodoxy as my experience in the books. And also my own experience in realizing that divinity doesn't need to communicate in English. And that thoughts in English are demonic in origin. Before I started exploring the orthodoxy, I just thinking of these things purely militarily. But, this is military too. A church is a military apparatus. Even falsifications can be falsified. Oh, God. But yeah, I understand that now. And people just dismissed it as raving years ago. But I didn't have anything to base it on. Any foundation of a church or foundation of anything to base it on, or the lives of the saints or the words, the philosophy of people that are actually alive. I just based it on void grasping that we were wont to do in the Twitch days and these days. But I'm looking for serious gains. I'm looking for gains. I'm not, well, we always grasp. And I always ride my intuition because I'm not going to not use that. But dreams, I don't know. What can you say? Pork Nuke, thanks to the 20 bones. Hey, man, I'm out in Florida recently on my own, away from family. I get very lonely. But then I remind myself that a young man becomes stronger when lonely. Would you posit that men ought to be lonely in formative years? I'm 25. I couldn't exactly say. Just know that, like you pointed out, pain times are essentially the only times you can do real spiritual work. It's when you're receptive to correction. Everybody's different in their requirements and what they even perceive as loneliness and their intelligence, in that people being lonely and not even knowing it. I don't trust dreams. Wouldn't trust visions, in that who would ask for that beaming? The beaming into your brain of these things. Who in their right mind is going to ask for that sort of thing? Bear with me, everybody. I'm just catching up with everyone online because I've been away for a while. Sabbatical. But yeah, I'll keep thinking of that, just if I have anything good. But the strength you're referring to is the spiritual work. The key to it is the contrite or broken spirit and heart. It's just hard to do things if you're feeling great. Just something to consider. I'm not trying to confuse anybody. Squat Rack, thanks for the 10 bones, pal. I agree with your take on Gnosticism. Obsessing over esoteric secrets is antithetical with trusting God's providence. It is. Literally the first sin in human history. God bless, Chuck. Hey, thanks so much for that. Yeah. Excuse me. Interesting. Just trying to get my soul back. Yeah, interesting. I like this. I'm just, you know what I'm saying. Where are we here? Hey, we got the 1,000 likes. Hey, thanks so much for that, guys. It's so nice. I'm just lucky, honestly. I try to remember my luck more, and I'm trying not to toot my own horn, because I do my best. I try. I don't know if it's a lie. Well, it is. I try to do my best because I know what my best is. And so I know it's a lie. I'm just being honest with you. I'm very into correction. That's all. Steve Ross. Thanks for the sawbuck, pal. 5 bone? Is that sawbuck? Oh, the mouse has to load. Maybe all this heat and electricity through my Ryzen cores. Maybe that's what's degraded the performance on here. Okay. This is insane, man. Hold on. I can't believe I can see this well right now. I'm starting to think that maybe I had my contacts switched in the other eye, and I was just like, no way I did that. So my eyesight was bad, is just absolutely insane for a year. I'm like, no way that could happen. Well, anyway, I'll just keep that to myself. No, Steve, 28, is 28 too late for me to turn my life around? I could ask you the same question. You could double the age. Well, not exactly double the age, but you could damn near double it, and I could be asking you the same question. You get what I mean? Is that no? And even asking that, we all suffer from those thoughts and those questions, of course. But I try to get to the heart of it, in that it's blasphemy to not have faith in God turning you around, because my will and my thoughts, I'm very tired of. I'll be honest with you, I'm very, very tired of. I'm more interested in God's will and God's thoughts than my own. Alfred the Based, thanks for the 20 bones, pal. Satan's little season started in 1776. Sounds about right. I hear that. We've been grasping at those things for many, many years. When we realized that the Civil War never happened. You know what I mean? When you see all the pictures from it, and they're obviously just paintings and bullshit, and that they're in museums or that they're in books, is proof that the whole system is a lie and that all of history is a lie. You get what I mean? So we've always known that this war was to hide something, or was to erase a previous civilization, or something cataclysm or this and that. People think it happened a long, long time ago. These things seem like they were more recent than people say. Just put it that way. Is it almost over? Praying for Brandon. Thanks. Good. Yes, please. Oh, I don't know. I've entertained those thoughts that we're in Satan's little season right now, and that the previous structures that were built, let's say perhaps were Tartary or were the millennial reign. Of course I've entertained those thoughts, and after the millennial reign, everything went to pot and this and that. But I don't know. I don't know any more of those things. And I look, maybe there's a lot of newer people here that aren't really versed in this divination that we do on here, or that we style ourselves doing. I just don't. Okay, let me put it this way. It doesn't matter if it is or it isn't. What does it matter if it is or it isn't? No, regardless of the season you're in, it should be the season in your heart and in your soul, the season of life and God and one God and creation. I know that those are all whatever. I'm just trying to put something forth that builds. Just trying to get it together. So regardless of the season that you're in this world, it should be season of God inside yourself. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't meter. So I would say that. What does it matter? Okay, it was the millennial reign and now this and that. Okay. Or if the millennial reign is yet to come, because we've heard it in Revelation, these things are, and elsewhere, that these things are soon to pass in your lifetime. To the apostles, in your lifetime, you will see the absolute ruination, the annihilation of your father's religion. You will see the conclusion of it and the annihilation of it. It's just, again, I mean, you could say that it did happen in the last cataclysm, and it did happen, and now, man for all seasons. Yes, nasty. That's such a good one. It just, you realize that it doesn't matter. You have to be alive and pleasing to the Lord regardless of the season you're in. And you can't be waiting, and you can't be disappointed in the waiting. Everything is meant to demoralize Christians. Clearly. The only wars in this world are the same biblical war you saw in the New Testament, in the Old Testament, in the prophecies of the New Testament, etc. I'm not a Bible scholar. It is the same battle, the last battle that's been going on for a long time. It's not different. We're not in different times now. These times, as clearly you see from the news and from some of our allies on the political front, that things are very, very still very biblical. Again, it doesn't matter the season. It doesn't matter if Satan was ruling or he's ruling now, or you're waiting for the millennial reign, or it happened. And I was saying, rambling before, that the Bible says that these things are soon to pass, but what am I? You see, it's just, you have to contend with the muddying of the waters in this world now more than it's ever been, especially on this side, or rather the right side, or the occulted side, and the health side, because I get my intuition, a lot of health stuff that I see. I don't know. I don't want to get into it. It doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense. I see controlled opposition even in people that speak the truth. I'm not the only one. And I understand subtle breadcrumbs, but they lead, they grow. This is a yeast thing. It grows and it grows. So you can't concern yourself with the details, or those details, the details of history, because you could unknowingly demoralize yourself or the world or people. I am only a man. I'm only trying to get to. No, I'm not exactly trying to get to the truth, because I wouldn't be so. I wouldn't. I wouldn't be so vain as to assume I am capable of arriving at it, because the truth has already been provided. How could you get to the truth through the words of man? How? How can you do that? You cannot do it. You cannot do it. You can only, I guess you can only live the truth. You can only live it. The quest for knowledge and the quest for truth is it's just meaningless. The more you make people aware of how they're being controlled, makes it easier to keep people controlled. What? OG? Oh. So who can say I've entertained these things on record? I've entertained these things. I'm not afraid to entertain them. But it's probably best to keep these thought experiments to myself in order to put forth good fruit only. Look, and again, at the same time, I'm not afraid to do living thought experiments at my own expense and my own bubbles. Ugh. I just wish I were more educated. I'm trying. Anyway, who can say? It doesn't change anything. It just doesn't change anything if millennial reign or a little season, it doesn't change anything. You're here now, and you have to put forth good fruit and make a net positive. Otherwise, he might be punished. Who am I to understand or explain celestial politics or celestial agriculture? Ugh. Okay, anyway. It's interesting. Who's this? Oh, my eyes sight's degrading in real time. I'm trying to work the muscles. I let them relax. Wearing broken glasses, my eyes were they were like in an always relaxed state to see magic eye. You know what I mean? Like a focal point beyond or before an object. So I'm trying to heal my eyesight. Anyway, smoke that one. Excuse me. Okay, thanks for the 10 bones. Praying for Brandon. Yes. Met him in Austin at the Extreme Peace premiere. Those times. Really had a good... Man, had some good laughs with Brandon over the years. Incredibly nice guy. Yeah, he's a I mean, we're all maniacs. I'm a maniac, so I know a maniac when I see one. But it's just the product of a sensitive individual. I don't pretend to know anything at all. I'm just trying to, I don't know. Just trying to build. But he's nice. Also, check out Bible Truths. Great stuff that opened my eyes to many scriptures. Blessings. Is that like a YouTube channel? That sounds good. Thanks for that. Hey, Monies, thanks for the... Oh, my God. Thanks for the 5 bones. Pistol Packing Mama is Bing Crosby. I'm like, yeah, I remember seeing that anime. I heard it. Hey, what's up? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that as like an anime. I kind of think I saw. You just have to ride with your broken subconscious and intuition. I'm not afraid of inaccuracy. You sure you're not thinking of Satchmo? It's Bing Crosby's nickname. I've got a limiter on here, right? Hold on, technical. Let's see what filters I got going on. Does it sound good? I got Nectar and Isotope going. Do you want to do this again? Do you want to start doing a sound talk? Yeah. Satchmo is Bing Crosby's nickname also. Beeb, let me get to you in 1 second. I just got to take 1 second here. Please don't leave. I just have to take 1 second and use the boys' room. Just don't leave. We're not done yet. The stuff we get to is good, no matter what. I'll be right back. Flourless tort. Need it. What? Oh yeah.
Hi. How are you? How's everyone doing? I think they can hear me.
Tell them about the sale.
What sale?
Don't we have a sale?
Oh, yes. Oh, let me bring the other shirt.
Oh yeah, nice. Let me taste this before we continue. Almost failed at taking that bite. Did you see that?
Let me get the shirt. So we have a sale on the FOMO shop. And we have new shirts. This is the shirt that Charles is wearing. It's Many Mansions.
I'm not a big cross wearer. You know what I'm saying? But the times are so dire. I feel that it's not bad.
Yep. And we have this one too. Wait, can you flip the camera so they can see?
Do I just press F to do that?
No, you right click and then do horizontal. Transform, flip horizontal. We have this one. Okay, so there was a problem with this shirt.
What do you mean problem?
Basically, I designed this shirt, and when I converted it to a vector file, it erased.
I think it's there's been an improvement on the shirt.
So it was supposed, I mean, some of you got the shirt and you messaged me about it, but it was supposed to say the palace, but it just says the.
It's so good. It's so good. It's even better. It is so much better. That is so funny. But take a look at this.
And I designed that one. And then this one.
Show them. I didn't even see this one. This is the first time I saw this one. I did not even see this. Did I fold these? I don't remember.
No, I folded these.
Okay, because I haven't. That's the first time I saw it.
That one is designed by.
Have you ever seen the show The? What's that?
That one is designed by a designer called Dylan Reed, and he did a really good job.
That's so good. What a god.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm so sorry if you received your shirt and
It's altered. We took the liberty of improving on the design during the printing. I hope it's not a problem.
And these are really good quality, but yeah.
I have improved on your methods.
I don't know how to do it because it's flipped, but yeah, it only says the on it. I'm so sorry.
Is it flipped? What do you mean? Oh. Cliff Burton.
We already got them printed because I'm stupid and I didn't notice.
No, I think it's good. We've improved upon it.
And it would cost us thousands of dollars to like make new ones.
I think it's the most hardcore thing ever done. People don't usually do hardcore things like that. I think it's good. You know how I feel about things.
You can flip it again.
Okay. I don't want to spill my crumbs.
And you can go on the website and show the stuff we have. If you want. You don't have to.
Yeah, there's a sale. Just for the record. People don't know. I mean, you got to tell people. That's nice. Any more shirts? Those are the only ones that we had?
You can show them on the website.
Can I? Probably blue.
Yeah.
I'll probably blue screen if I try to open up a browser right now.
I think you can do it.
I don't know. Can I?
Yeah.
What do I use?
Just any browser and then go full mode.shop.
Okay, let me fix it. Hold on. Give me 1 second here. Just have to remember how to do this. Okay, here we are, everybody. I fixed it. Here we are.
Okay, so as you can see, I redesigned the website. I know it doesn't look amazing because I'm not a professional designer, but I tried my best. And do you want me to do it while you eat?
Oh, sure.
Okay, so I just want to show you the stuff we have, and then I'm leaving, and then Charles is all yours. But we have a 20% sale for Black Friday on your entire order, which is the biggest sale that we do every year. Actually, this is the first time we did a Black Friday sale.
Yeah.
But we have a bunch of shirts. We have this one. These are the newest ones. And then we have this one, the Many Mansions, which is almost sold out actually. We have Ancient Tech, Twisted, all the classics. We brought Murder Charles and the CO shirt back. We brought all of them back except these two, just because, I don't know, we just didn't want to. But everything is back in stock, and you can get it 20% off. And we have the Hayden hoodies.
Oh,
Look at the sale on this one.
yo.
Yeah. And we have some soaps as well. We have 3 new soaps, and they actually smell amazing. We have, this is also a newish one, the Extreme Mint one. We have Black Saffron, Cherry Tobacco, Blueberry Pie. They smell so good. And then the classics as well.
Tobacco.
We will bring these back, like the Christmas holiday scents, because they were really popular last year. And then there's going to be a new lip balm too. I'm going to put it up December 1st. It's going to be gingerbread. It smells and tastes really good. Nick Hayden makes them, and he does such a good job. And then you have the Hayden merch if you want to support the Hayden brothers. You know, if you work construction, this shirt is really good. Like, so many people who did construction got them, and they like get them for their entire crew. Also, we will bring this hat back, but in a different color. I just don't know when. And we have the Palace whiskey glass as well. Wait, let me go get it.
Okay. Isn't this silly? Oh. What is a streamer without his rag? Nothing. Look at this. Hold on.
It's a really good size.
It's nice. It's nice to have some glasses on the show instead of solo cups.
Yeah.
Han Solo.
It has Charles and Eric on it. This was designed by Chelsea.
Oh.
A lot of you know her. Crypto Cat.
Yeah.
They're really good.
It's so nice.
And
Oh, that's nice.
I don't know if there's more stuff. Is this the browser?
This right here. Click that first and then, yep, that one. Yep.
Okay. And then we have a sticker that you can get, the Palace sticker.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have any art right now, but yeah, see here, when you go on the website, it tells you the discount code. It's Mirth Friday, and you can get 20% off. and
So
we're
nice.
almost sold out of everything. So if you want something, get it fast.
Go up there. You should fix the. Oh, is it?
Oh yeah, I need to fix
Yeah,
this.
you should fix that and make it more accurate.
Yeah, but this is what it was supposed to say.
No, you gotta fix it. You gotta take that. You gotta make it more accurate.
Okay, this is what, because I hand drew this, okay, and I did it in PNG on Procreate, and then when I converted it to an AI file, it removed Palace because I guess it was really tiny, and I didn't notice when I sent sent it to the screen
It's
printer,
been improved.
and he printed like 400 shirts. I said the without Palace. And I only noticed when someone told me that they got their shirts because it's been busy. Like I'm the only, like I do the entire thing. When you guys order something, I pack it and I ship it. And sometimes we get like 200 orders a day, and I have to like do it in a matter of like 2 hours, and I just didn't notice the shirts at all. And then someone was like, my shirt was misprinted.
No, it wasn't.
Charles likes it. So
do.
I hope you guys like it too. I'm sorry if you received it and you think it's like weird, but
It's so special.
we're a small business.
That is so good. It's so funny. It's so good.
Yeah, this one I hand drew the
Can you
one
believe
that
it, Chris from chat? How funny that is.
I hand drew the one that Charles is wearing as well. It was really fun to make.
SpongeBob also wrote that. Is that true? Actually, it sounds accurate. That sounds 100% accurate. Have you ever seen someone do that in real life? Have you ever seen someone be SpongeBob in real life?
Well, if you order the shirt, it's not gonna say the Palace on it. It's just gonna say the on it.
The.
Because we still have them in stock, and they all say the on them. None of them say the Palace.
Yeah, you should update the upgraded image when you get the chance.
I'll update it today.
It's so funny. Oh God.
And thank you guys so much for your support. Like when we came out with the many mansions, it sold out in one day. And then I had to order it again, and then it sold out again
It was
in like a
crazy.
matter of 2 days, and I had 600 orders to fulfill. It was amazing.
Oh, it's
I
funny.
couldn't believe it. Like it made me a bit emotional. I was like, "Oh my god, people are actually like they're like supporting you, you know? It's
Mhm.
really nice."
That's a good thing.
And he wasn't even streaming at the time, and you guys like bought everything.
It's insane. Defies the laws of good business.
And the shirts, they're true to size. They don't run small or large. They're just true to size. So just get the size you usually wear. What else was I gonna say?
What?
Oh, if you want to get a shirt that's not a black shirt, because you can't really sign black shirts. I mean, we can get like a silver marker. But if you want like Charles or Eric to sign your shirt, there's like when you check out, you can add a note and just say that you want them signed, and we'll have Charles and Eric sign them for free.
Yes.
We always do that because it happens sometimes, and like people say like, can Charles sign it? And then I bring it to Charles and he signs it. I always read the note.
Yes.
And also, if you order a lot of stuff, I give you free stickers.
Mm.
And if you order, especially if you order from like Europe or UK or Australia, like anywhere that's not America, I know that the shipping is expensive, so I always give you like free lip balm or free stickers to make up for the shipping cost.
Yes.
But yeah, there's nothing we can do about the shipping cost. We don't like dictate the shipping cost. It's automatically decided by the shipping courier. So yeah, I hope the shipping is not bad. We do free shipping, domestic shipping for $60 and above. But yes, we have a really big sale. So if you want anything,
thank you.
we're already getting orders.
So nice.
Yeah, thank you guys. Wow, you guys are so sweet.
Don't forget the soaps.
Get the new soaps, the black suede and the what is it? The cherry tobacco and
Yeah.
the blueberry pie. They actually smell amazing.
So good.
Like they're amazing. I was shocked when Nick brought those to me. I was like, "Oh my god, how did you do this? It's really good."
It's so nice.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, thanks for the support. I mean, God help me.
Yeah. I have to go because I have a lot to do while the kids are sleeping.
I'm gonna wrap it. I'm just gonna cause I'm getting blown out.
Oh. And
Well, I'm gonna get through
we
everything.
will
But
improve the packaging for the. I mean, the lip balm packaging is good, but I do want to do the metal
Oh.
tins, like someone mentioned. I do want to do like the tins. I think they're way better, but we have to do them custom.
Okay, I'm gonna get caught up on these.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Thank you everyone for buying stuff from the shop. It really helps us the most.
Don't
So
forget.
Thank you.
Don't forget. Don't skip out on the GoFundMe link in the bio right under here. Don't skip out on that. Don't leave anyone behind. No man left behind.
Bye.
Thank you. Okay. Hold on. Okay. We got you. Moshi. Hey, thanks for your patience. I hope you're still here. Thanks for the 20 bones. Use the link that is the best for independent creators. Use the link that's in the bio, the one under the Brandon one. Get well to Brandon. Thank you, Charles. Oh my God. Thanks for that. It's so insane. Thanks for that. Thanks. So good when people use the right one. Crazy Dave, thanks for the 20 bones, pal. Trying to get my soul back. You and me both. Oh my God. I hear that. Thanks so much for that, pal. Everyone's, look at the link. People use the link. People use the link. Yo, Ryan moves you. Thanks so much for the 33 bones. 33 cents. It's one of those things. Saint Michael, the archangel, defend us in battle. Be our defense against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do thou, O Prince of the heavenly hosts, by the power of God, thrust into hell Satan and all evil. Amen. So good. So good. That's a good one. That's so good. The discount code is on the site. It's Mirth Friday, one word. But it's on the site at the top. Should have put fireworks or something. Okay, hey, thanks for that. Use the right link. Paranoid Syntax, thanks for the 25 bones. He used the link. So you talking about the dying earth on PGL. So good. I don't, like, my brain is disassociated, like underheard. So I'm kind of in the dying earth right now. So even though I read the books 5 times, I'm like this. The guy, his name, don't even remember anything. Well, I guess that's normal. And I remembered Kugel runs across an insect of totality, like the translucent crustacean kind of starfish thing, octopus starfish that had totality and galaxies and time fabric within it. That he was it was summoned by a powerful, like, arch wizard, like a super powerful wizard. God, oh my God. See, I didn't even have. I can just prove it by talking. I'm like, his name? No. Fairism, right? Pharism? Is that the wizard? The wizard with super powers, like able to throw Kugel back hundreds of millions of years into the past, like a super wizard. Pharism, right? We're looking at the quarry. Bro, so funny. Okay, that wizard Pharism had spent hundreds of years. That he spent 200 or 300 years on perfectly perfectly recreating the space in which the totality creature was found, in that it would spawn the creature in that plane, like recreating it perfectly, the whole rock quarry, the structure that they were erecting, like forcing the thing to spawn into that. Like it's so much fun. I just love it. Okay. Spent hundreds of years trying to summon, and he ate it because he was sick of the food the magician gave him. I hear you. Yeah, he was stingy, super stingy, like Twango and many such people in Dying Earth. But Pharism was an insane, a thrifty guy, insane. And they refused to feed Kugel at all. He was starving. I forget where he just came from. How could I remember? How could I possibly remember? But he was starving. So he ate the thing. And then he had to go. He was forced to go to try to capture it millions of years in the past. So it was just interesting to see that exact location millions of years in the past, to see what it was like. It's so I'm not doing it any justice, but it's so funny. It's so funny. Oh man. Yeah, I got to do it again. I feel like doing it again. I love the series so much. It is so funny. What a wizard. Remember Forselm? Or Forselm? the signs? The signs of, like, you'd be walking around and there'd be a signpost like, Forselm did evil here. You remember? I'm sure probably anyone who's ever read it could possibly remember it. But he was the one that he made his bed float, and he tied the rope to his spire in the castle, and slept outside of the room because the wizard wanted the spatterlight. Oh, it's just so amazing. It is so much fun. Dying Earth is so much fun. Sadlark? Is it the Sadlark Skybreak pectoral spatterlight? The central node of the disassociated demon underherd? It's so good. Pectoral Skybreak spatterlight. Oh my, it's so crazy. Oh, it's such a glorious series. Jack Vance is the best. Gene Wolfe is it's a different deal. It's just different. Skylark. I keep saying Sadlark. Skylark. Why? What's the Sadlark thing? Where does that come from? Skylark. Where does that come from? Sadlark? What is that? What is Sadlark? Anyway, Skylark. I thought it was Sadlark. I don't remember. I just don't remember anything anymore. Oh. Anyway, let's continue. I just love the series so much. Okay, where are we? A Buick Skylark? What about a Sadlark? What is that? He's fishing for scales at Master Twango's with Weemish and Gark and Gookin. I forget the other guys' names. Oh my god. So funny. It's so funny. Is there a Sadlark from Quake? Was he a Quake player? Anyway, let's continue. I don't want to ramble about it. It's just so funny. Okay, where are we? Okay. Yo, Beeb, hey. Thanks for your patience. I hope you're still here. Good to catch a live stream again. Bless you, Charles. Hey, thanks so much, Beeb. Thanks for coming by and saying hi. And God almighty. That's good. Yo, Steve Ross, thanks for the 15 bones. Sorry, didn't send enough. Though on last super chat, I thought I read it. Is 28 too late for me to turn my life around? I thought I read it. Family stole tens of thousands for drug money, leaving me with no skills, no savings, no education. Sad. Yeah, it's definitely sad. But you don't need them, man. God is the only one you need. Now, I know that is meaningless in words. I understand that's straight up meaningless to hear. Don't ever, by force alone, you can exterminate your own will and only do the will of the Lord's. I'd put that forth. It's a good point. I'm seeing some good points in here. Tens of thousands or whatever is, you could say that it's not the most, and 28 is very young. It's not like you have to hear ands and buts, but you must. You just can't lose faith. But I know it's, what are you supposed to say to that? Oh, all right. All of a sudden, yeah. You have to do God's will by extinguishing your own. And what I mean is that your will to stay in the mire or not get out of it, or to allow yourself to be dragged down. Like, I'm not saying, I'm not trying to put it in that way, but it is young, and you need the opposite of the demoralization to whack it out of you, and it's not really gonna make any sense to keep on digging into the roots of the sadness. So you just have to hear it. I guess you have to hear it bluntly, like people are demanding in here, which is very, very, very useful. 28 is young. Screw everybody else. Don't hate because it's doing murder, doing voodoo. Again, this perhaps isn't the most proactive. I'm just trying to, inspire some deviation off the path of destruction. Make your time. You know what I mean? Faith alone. I know it's a hard pill. I get it. Trying to do my best to just help snap you out of it, as everybody here is too. This Lord knows. He's not the only one that knows. This is straight up the most net positive, best community that exists. And on the Twitch, it was the same, and on here, it is the same. Many people, of course, from Twitch on here, of course. But I'm lucky to have a community. I'm lucky to attract people who are striving in a similar manner as myself. In other words, the sickest way. I attract those who pursue the sickest path. Hard way. Because you deserve it. I understand. So, I hope that helps get you out of it. Oh, you can't. You just can't. You just can't. Oh, it's just easier said than done. I understand. God almighty. Random, the Charles.world has the Twitch archive. Maybe. But I guess I should probably just get that on Gumroad. I don't know, it's just, I can't. I'll go insane if I'm asking the same questions from years ago. Hey, like I'll straight up lose it. Trying my best to get everything fixed and proper, so people can enjoy things and I can enjoy my life even betterly. But thanks again, Steve. You can't let the bastards grind you down. Oh my God. I know it's tough to be abused, you know? I get it. Oh my gosh. This world is so wicked. God damn this sauce béarnaise. Try Diggity Dog. Thanks to the 3 bones. Prayers for Brandon. Oh, God almighty. God almighty. Prayers for Brandon. Yes. Need more. Don't forget his GoFundMe link. He needs help. He's going to be tied up. Tied up in ways that are... Could have been you. Could have been me. Could have been anybody. Oh my God. Please use the GoFundMe link. I couldn't really get it to connect on here, and I'm not smart enough to do anything better than what I'm doing right now. Please use the GoFundMe link in the bio, please. Thank you. Chris from chat, thanks to the sawbuck. Where do you get raw milk? You don't get it in Rhode Island, that's for sure. Sad, isn't it? Well, I don't want to get mired into dietary warfare. Yeah, you don't get it in Rhode Island, that's for damn sure. I never got it. You can't get it here. I gotta go to Mendon. Forrest Gilead, thanks for the 10 bones, pal. Charles Stream equals blessed day. Thanks so much. I'm trying to make everything better. I'm trying. Threatening meow. Another 20 bones. Thanks so much for that. Can't spoil a good day with bad berries. Oh my God. Those days were so crazy. Wait, is Chris? No, that's not Chris, is it? No. I thought someone said it in the chat. I'm just delirious. Okay. Goose. 50 bones. Thanks so much for that. I hope you're still here for this. You know how it is. You know how it is. MK Ultra money in here? What's up, player? Nice to see you. So insane these days, man. Oh yeah, Goose. Thanks so much for the 50 bones, man. That's just so nice. Did you see an attack on female intuition this year? Might be time to stare at moon. What do you mean? Well, I mean, is this like a news story or so? Like, oh, yeah, I guess you're just speaking generally. Many attacks on women. Many, many attacks on women. Just they don't know that they're being attacked and then drag everyone to hell with them. God almighty. I haven't been, well, yeah, no, I have been looking at the moon. I have been looking at the moon and the stars. The devil be fucking me in the back of a, car. Oh, you mean? I guess. I mean, you could be referring to the intentional discord and desynchronizing women's menstrual cycle with the lunar cycle. That must be what you're referring to. Evil, wicked demon strategies. No man could ever think of something so insane to do to women. Only a demon could do that. Oh, it's horrifying. Hey, thanks again. Ignatius, thanks for the 20 bones, pal. Great merch. Charles and Afina bought 3 pieces, including the Construction God hoodie. Thanks so much for that. Thanks so much for that, man. It's so good. Without that, I don't even know what I'd do. I hear, you know what I mean. What would I do? Thanks so much for that. Who's this? Desoxy Habuncula 680 cat. Hey, thanks for the 20 bones, pal. God bless Brandon and his family. God bless. God bless. Don't forget to help him on the GoFundMe. The link is in the bio. But he needs prayers. Oh my God. Mr. Charles, you should check out the game Divine Cybermancy? What is that? Hey, I saw Mr. Beast 10K donation on the GoFundMe. I'm just guessing that was just an anonymous guy using that name. I thought that was interesting. I looked at it, I was like, what the hell is this? Hey, maybe it is that old smiling legend. Excuse me. Twisted techno terrors and mind virus shadow enemies, perhaps. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm familiar with that one. Familiar with a sore throat from talking nonstop for 2.5 hours. No, I'm gonna have to play it. When? Well, you'll know that I am truly healed when I'm enjoying games with everyone again. I gotta hook up the Saturn and all that stuff. Oh my God. There's so much to be done. What's this? Hey, Connor. He's using the link. Connor's using the link. Thanks for the 15 bones. Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go. Dude, I can't read this. Thereet? What is that word, man? Thought it was three-treat. What is that word? Because straight is the gate and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few be that find it. Scary, isn't it? How narrow the gate is to the second, this second life or whatever you want to call it. I've never. I mean, it's supposed to be retreat. I was just confused by trying to pronounce a word that doesn't exist. Anyway, I'm probably just seeing hallucinations. If people knew how narrow the gate is, you would lose your mind. Okay? Who's this? Connell Gavlin. Thanks for the 20 bones. I got the shirt that Charles is wearing yesterday in the mail. Looks awesome and it's great quality. Pray for Brandon. Lots of love to you and your kin. They're in? Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Maybe if I was smarter, I would have seen it. I would have understood that. Hey, thanks so much for that. Prayers are always appreciated. It's nice. Need it. Who doesn't? Ooh, Head Down FM. Thanks for the 20 bones, pal. Love you, brother. Thanks so much. Love you too. What do you think about extremely good and powerful music that is also damaging? Oh, it's just their initiations that they write songs about. What else could it be? Yeah. What does it mean? What does it mean when your culture is exactly the same as it was in Ur? Wasn't, you know what I mean? It was the same in Canaan, Ur, and the worst places in the world. The culture that you're seeing now is the same exact one. It's really shocking. And the pop music, it's really shocking to think about. I don't want to freak anyone out. Oh, man. Music is definitely damaging, though. Look at rap. Look at what it's done. Well, look at what it's done. If only they had 311 in the ghetto, it'd be a lot better. Who am I to judge? But there are some that use it properly. It's insane, this world. Anyway, okay, I'm going insane now. It's just getting to that time of day. Okay, let's keep it going. Stall, thanks for the 2 bones, pal. Mongo. Thanks for the membership. Why do you hesitate to tell people to become Orthodox? I don't, do I? I try not to tell people to do anything. I only try to learn, and I guess in public in real time. But that's been the most benefit I've seen in all of religion and everything has been the orthodoxy. I mean, I was going on about it a little bit. Maybe it was before you were here. I was pulled out the old classic. So good. So good. Z Random, thanks for the membership. Pray for Brandon. Toss some coins if you can. Thanks so much. GoFundMe link is right there. It's right down there in the bio. Please donate. Then he can heal even better. That's so nice. Okay, Apotheosis. Thanks for the 20 bones, pal. What's your thought on hypnotic regression, doing it, and people who do it, pulling up alien abduction experiences? Bro, it's like past lives and all that. It's just you can, if you want to enter the astral plane, or if you want to enter, the seventh, you want to try to get to the seventh heaven or whatever stage you're trying to get through when you bypass the firmament, you better be good. You better, okay. The places that people go to conjure up, well, look, this happens automatically, children and all that stuff, this and all that. I'm just speaking whatever, just trying to look for truth. The places that you go for astral information or combat are places that not even the saints would venture without an escort of angels. Let me just put it that way. I still understand. It's still interesting. I just don't. I don't know. What else? I mean, I guess I'm giving you my thoughts on it. The level of deception in this world and in higher realms is so insanely extreme. Yeah, the realm is dangerous. What is that? I was reading a lot about that in witchcraft. Noetic? I know that can't be the pronunciation of it, is it? Noetic realm? There's a lot of insane nightmare from Charles Williams' witchcraft in there, putting that together. Yeah, I can't even think about it. But yeah, that realm, the demon haunted realms, levels of you can experience levels of deception that are beyond your comprehension. So memories can be falsified. I'm just putting this forth as a thought experiment. I mean demon falsified. I'm not talking about lawfare from abuse victims. Though, if anything I've learned in my life, the human brain can be tortured and programmed into anything at all. And I mean anything. So I'll just leave it at that until I have something better to say. Who's this? Sullivan? Hey, something Sullivan? My eyes? Earmon Sullivan? Thanks for the 20 bones, pal. Brandon seems like a genuine guy. My prayers go out to him and his family. That's so good, man. That's perfect. Need that. It's so good. Okay, what's this? Is this freezing? OBS freezing? Am I still alive? Must have a memory leak. I must have a memory leak somewhere. Need prayers. Absolutely. Hey, Five Finger, thanks for the 20 bones, pal. I just finished my first Philip K. Dick book. Ubik. Really enjoyed the trip. God bless you and your family, Charles. Thanks so much for that, pal. Yeah, I could do with some more Phil. I could really, really do with some more Phil. And memory leak, I don't have enough RAM. Don't have enough RAM to display the YouTube Studio analytics or viewer activity. No, don't. I simply might just crash the computer because I do not have the RAM. Okay. Hold on a second here. I'm just looking at a blank screen now. So tiring. I simply do not have the RAM to do this. Don't you guys get it? Here it is. Don't you guys get what it's like not having enough RAM? How could you possibly know what that's like? Know what it's like because you can see me. Yo, Devious Karma, thanks for the 2 bones. Zikrex. That's how to say it, right? Hey, thanks for the membership, pal. Stall Easy, thanks for the 5 bones. No RAM. No RAM. Can't even read anything. Who's this? Grigorgi Jew. Hey, thanks for the 20 bones, pal. Hey, Charles, not sure if my Streamlabs went through. Hold on a second here. Where's... Hold on a second here. Didn't? I got them all. Yeah. It didn't, but I got all of them. Okay. But has anyone mentioned the Lord of Spirits podcast to you? Orthodox priests who do lengthy disambugation? Look, I can't even read anymore, so it's come to that. What is it? Oh, it's really late. It's 9. Oh, man, bro. Man. Of some of the more mysterious concepts in the Bible, giants. Thanks for that, pal. No, I don't. Pretty negligent watching anything. What can I say? Pretty negligent. Yo, Mike, thanks for the 2 bones. Johnny Mnemonic. Yo, Devious. Thanks for the 5 bones, pal. The mantra? Presence over pressure, curiosity over control, peace over rumination. That sounds nice. It sounds nice if you have enough RAM. Okay. Okay. Nice. Oh my God. I just can't believe what performance things I'm experiencing in this right now. My mind is blown from it. So let's just do this. Okay. There we are. Bro. Okay. It's been fun tonight. Really had to have some laughs. There's a lot of rust I got to work out of my system, and I just do it here. So, hey, people have fun, and we get to a lot of truth. Yeah, I'm cooked now. I'm just about cooked. Yo, Jim, thanks for the membership, pal. Thanks for the membership. Let me see. Okay, Jim, we got your membership. Oh, you gifted. Hey, Kex, thanks for the gift. Okay, caught up and good. Had to break the ice and just get on here. We need to never ever forget about our brother Brandon. Oh, it's wild. Don't forget. Do not forget the GoFundMe. Help Brandon out. Needs help for his lengthy recovery. And he'll be back and doing God's will, God's work once more. Thanks for all the action, everybody. Really appreciate the love and support. Thanks for bearing with my just my brain shaking off the rust and all that stuff. For 8 years. You know how it goes, right? You know how it be. But thanks everyone for the love and support. I got to ride out of here because I can't even read anymore. Okay. There's a limit to how much a man can read. So I am back on here. Really just keep your thoughts and prayers on Brandon. You can use the only power you have to facilitate his recovery. And pray God sees it through 100%. It's good. It was a good one. It was a good one. I'm going to start drooling pretty soon. Be bubbles coming out of my nose. I'm going to swing off into the sunset, and I'm pretty sure. Did I get everybody? Yeah. Yeah, Orthodox priests. Oh, again, I'm not sure. I just haven't watched anything right. That's good for a suggestion. Again, what's the point? Well, I guess the point is we enjoy that too. What's wrong with... Well, at least they're gone. Are they, though? The Titans and those the clown freaks? The chimeras of pre-flood? Oh, nightmare. Again, I guess, what does it lead to other than just shaking you out of thinking that everything from history and education is true? Well, let me leave it at that. I don't know where to go with it. I'm pretty spent over here. It's a good time tonight. Really, really got to some good stuff. Really got to some good stuff here. So I'm looking to be on here on the regular, looking to really, really just resurrect a lot of things that are, just not right. Looking to make all right. Right all wrongs. That's my philosophy right now. So you'll be seeing me. I'll be doing some movies. I'll be doing some movie streams really soon, because now I'm all set up here. I wouldn't dare do them on here. I'll be doing them through the Gum Road. So gonna pour a lot of love and just get things together. So enjoy, everybody. Thanks for the love and support. I'm just trying to arrive at the right things myself. Sometimes you just gotta power through it. Power through the idiocy. But I am looking forward to it. I really need it. I need some chill times and some joke commentary times with movies. I think we have so much fun doing that. It's a shame not to enjoy it. It's truly, truly, truly a shame to not enjoy it. Yo, Splatoon, thanks for the sawbuck, pal. It's a tradition of excellence. Oh my gosh. Everybody, keep it real. Gonna swing out. It's just so good to be back. My mind is so blown. Make sure you ceaselessly pray for Brandon's recovery and pray for him and his family. And so much work to be done. There's so much joy to be had. He must be healed. He must be healed. Keep your minds on him. But I'll be coming back soon. Coming back with some more structure. Gonna do some movie nights on the Gum Road. Going to get things going again. Because I've had my energies diverted. So now they're coming back. The Gum Road. The links in the bottom. Looking for massive upgrades all around. Now that things are coming together. Now that I'm not, now that I'm just not on the streets. Everyone, keep it real. Much love. Thanks for coming. Oh, you guys are the best. Support that which you love. Keep your thoughts and prayers and everything on Brandon. Just help him just to see him through. Keep it real, everybody. Coming on again soon. Yeah. Just coming on again soon. Yeah.